and welcome back to the fourth tutorial of the Freedom Runners, the Safety Vault. Do not be set off by its name though, although it is called the Safety Vault, as it is probably the safest vault out there, and probably one of the easiest. That does not mean all of you intermediate parkour athletes and all of you advanced athletes cannot take the time out of your day to relearn this move or to learn it for the first time. Your job as a parkour athlete, or what your goal should be, is you should take all of these moves, easy or hard. You should train them, train all these different muscle categories so that you can use any of these. You can move however you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, and you'll have a more efficient base, you'll have a more efficient run, you'll have a more efficient training session. You want to be able to learn all these moves so that you have a wider selection to choose from when you are actually doing your exercise or your training or even just having fun. You have more to choose from. This is the Safety Vault. To some of you, this move may look easier. To some others, it might look a little bit harder. But if you think that it's hard, you don't want to go for the full move right away, all you have to do is do steps. You want to work your way up to it. And the first thing you can do for that is try putting one foot. If you're right-handed, you're going to put your right hand down on the wall and your left leg up first. So it'll look like this. Left leg. And then if you're left-handed, it'll be the other way. So left hand on the wall, right leg on the wall. Right? So first, start off by just trying that move over and over again. Whichever arm you are, you're going to do that over and over and over again. Alright. After that, you got pretty comfortable with that. You want to start moving into the next part of the movement. You are going to start bringing your other leg, if you're right-handed and your left leg is up on the wall, you're going to bring your right leg through. So you're going to jump up on the wall and bring your other leg up and through. Back, up. You want to do that over and over again. At the same time that you're practicing the movement, you're also building up arm strength from holding yourself up on the wall and leg strength from the same thing. You're going to start doing these movements over and over again until you get comfortable with them. And then finally, you're going to go all the way through with the movement very slowly, because in a lot of parkour moves, you can use strength, but most of the time you're going to want to use technique. For this little training, you're building strength at the same time as working on technique. So it'll look like this when you're doing the whole movement from standing still. After you feel confident with this movement, you're going to start doing it from farther distances and picking up speed, jumping into the movement, and then as swiftly, as smoothly as possible, you're going to try to flow through, and you're going to try to go out the other side, and if you can, keep on running, try not to lose your footing. If you can't, then practice on just landing, and then once you get better at that, take it into a run after you land. And you can chain it into different moves, different vaults. You can chain it into a parkour roll or precision. You can do whatever you want with it. You can do whatever you want with any of these parkour moves that I'm going to be teaching you. Alright, so once you start getting more and more into it, it'll start looking something like this. Just land. And then once you get good enough to do that, stick it, try to run through. Remember, this is the first vault that you should probably learn. It is probably one of the easiest and definitely the safest. You want to practice over and over again. You want to get this down, especially before you move on to more vaults, more moves. And this vault will lead into a newer and harder vault when we eventually get to the tutorial, called the Speed Vault. And all this Speed Vault is kind of picking up that leg that you put on the wall to help you across and kind of flicking your legs back and forth. It gives you more speed. That's why it's called the Speed Vault. This has been the fourth tutorial of the Freedom Runners, the Safety Vault. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We will leave links in the description down below to our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Instagram. Again, thank you for watching. Next weekend, we're going to be doing a Lazy Vault tutorial, and then finally, the weekend after that, finally, we will be doing a parkour video, and then after that, we'll be doing 5 more tutorials and another parkour video, and that's how we plan on running things. I want to give special thanks to our umbrella holder, Alex. Get in here, buddy. Our umbrella holder, because obviously, as you can see, it's raining, and that sucks when you're trying to film a video. And then special thanks again to our other buddy, Alex, the cameraman. Alright, that's great. Hello and welcome back to the fourth free run. True, it is the safest and it is probably one of the most easiest vaults that you learn in parkour. But for all of you parkour athletes, intermediate and advanced, even though it is the Hello and welcome back to the fourth tutorial of Freedom Runners, the safety vault. Do not be tricked by this trick's name. That was funny. Start over. This has been the fourth tutorial of the Freedom Runners, the safety vault. Again, like I said before, easiest vault, safest vault. First one that you should learn. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Look us up on Facebook, Freedom Runners. Twitter. We have a Twitter.